Well, this last week was all of our kind of first week back to the grind. It was kind of slow moving a little bit after the holiday, and that can kind of be a struggle. So we are happy to see the weekend already.
Oh, definitely. And another reason we are happy about the weekend is because that means Mrs. Grant from 94.9 MIXfm gets to join us with a list of awesome events.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Because this is the first time I've actually been with you on air since the New Year. And today's January 8th, and so that means a lot to a lot of people because of 5 years ago when we had this horrible tragedy. And I love that the community has come up with this event, Beyond, because it's all about commemorating, celebrating, and committing to our community. And most of those events are going on tomorrow. And many of them take place outdoors, and they're all family friendly. It doesn't matter what age group you're in. It doesn't matter what your activity level is. There'll be something for you to do. And they have it all around the community. So you can hike in the Rincon Valley. You can stroll or roll in Christina Taylor Greene's Park. You can go up to Oro Valley and have Frisbee contests. I mean, it's all over the place. And so it's very good for you to go to their website, which is beyond-tucson.org/events. Or you can go to our website, MIXfm, that's easier to remember, and then click on Pasa and you'll find it there. But they've got something listed, whatever neighborhood you're in. So it's something good for you to do. And it looks like it's going to be great weather-wise to be outside tomorrow.
After we were really hit with some downpours.
Some crazy, crazy rain.
Yeah.
And we've got Second Saturday going on downtown. And before that, actually, if you're a big hockey fan, Wildcat hockey. It's going to be going on tonight and tomorrow. I always wonder how they do this at the TCC, because they also have the Arizona Home Show going on.
I know.
Right?
So, some hardworking people over there.
Throw some ice out there.
Those people can make anything happen. And they're taking on Colorado State tonight and tomorrow night at the TCC, 7:30. If you've never been to a Wildcat hockey game, it's a lot of fun. I love that they're able to bring ice to Tucson and do something like that. So that's really cool.
Definitely.
And if you plan it for tomorrow night, then you're already downtown, right? For Second Saturday.
I can't believe it's already here again. Didn't it feel like it was just here?
Well, I think because of the holidays and everything, and then the New Year's, it's already like, boom, we're already almost mid-January already.
It's like, how did this happen already? Somebody said to me today, well, last week did we do that? And I said, what were you doing last week on this day? Because it was New Year's Day.
Exactly. You're like, oh yeah, that seems so long ago.
So it's very cool. If you haven't been to Second Saturday, it is just a great thing to do downtown. It's on Congress from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. You can just cruise up and down the street and check out. It's almost like a street fair, but there's a lot of great live music and performances going on. The MIXfm stage that's down there is going to have local music from The Rifle, Louise LaHure, I think is the name, and Emery. But it's always a good time. So that's going to be going on tomorrow, Second Saturday. If you're looking for something to do with the kids that's indoor, there is a free movie for the family at the Loft, which is always really cool. And it's basically the prequel to the Peanuts movie, because this is Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown, from 1977. And they're offering it as a free movie at the Loft Cinema tomorrow at 10 a.m. for families.
I like that because we get a lot of Charlie Brown during the holidays because they bring back, you know, all of that stuff for them. And then it kind of goes away after the holidays. So we're kind of keeping Charlie Brown alive for a little bit longer.
I like that. And, kids these days, a lot of them haven't heard of Charlie Brown.
Exactly.
This is a way to introduce them to, like, what we watched when we were kids.
Right. And many of them saw the Peanuts movie and it's all up to date and stuff. And we have to tell them, hey, you want to know where this came from? It came from my childhood. So it's kind of a bonding moment. And if you go early, they have little activities for you to do with the kids and stuff. So I love that it's a free Saturday event for families. That's one of my favorite things.
You had me at free.
Free.
All right, heavy metal fans. Anybody out there a fan of heavy metal? You know Queensryche. And I can't believe Queensryche is going to be here Sunday night at the Rialto Theater at 7 o'clock. These guys came on the scene in 1982. These were my high school years. Loved these guys. Over 30 million albums worldwide. They sold out events all over in the 80s and the 90s. They're Grammy nominated and they're amazing. And they're going to be at the Rialto Theater. So that's something that's pretty cool for anybody who's a heavy metal fan to know that they're going to be right here in Tucson.
Rocking out.
Listen to that.
Look at that. I definitely have some friends that are going to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Queensryche, I didn't even know they spelled it that way. That's how not into heavy metal I am. But, I mean, this is going to be a huge show.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're a sports fan, I'm just going to throw this out there. If you're a sports fan, Diamondbacks, right? So they used to do spring training here. They used to do something called Tucson First, and we could go down and buy tickets cheap here. Well, we don't do that anymore. They do it up at Talking Stick in Phoenix, but they are allowing people who are residents of Pima County to go online today only and buy half-price tickets to their spring training games at Talking Stick. If you go to MIXfm.com, we've given you the link, and we've also given you the special code that you have to put in. So if you're a big fan and you want to go check out some spring training, at least they're giving us a little love in Tucson.
Oh, that's great. And I love spring training.
Me too.
Oh my gosh. I'm not really a baseball fan, but I love the eating and drinking.
Sit in the ballpark, yeah.
I'll drink a beer and eat a hot dog. Absolutely.
In the grass. Yes, I'm
I get
all
a
about
tan.
that.
I'm in.
It's amazing. Mrs. Grant, thanks for stopping in. Again, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Now, for a smooth start to your day, tune into the Morning Mix every weekday morning on 94.9 Mix FM, Tucson's at-work station. For more details, visit MIXfm.com.
And we'd be glad to talk about your event next Friday. Just send a message to our Facebook page, and we may talk about it on air.